Welcome to the 25th of April, 2024. My name is Jimmy Bradbury. I help entrepreneurially minded people who feel stuck in a 9-to-5 job, or maybe it's a business that they own that feels like a job. I help those people share their knowledge and experience to help other people move forward in their lives and get paid doing it. So one of the biggest topics in building an online business, I've talked about this many times before, but it is true. Looking back over now nearly 6 years of coming out of a 9-to-5 job, from 25 years there and then building an online business, it does come down to one thing. One thing is mindset. A lot of people talk about mindset, but I'd love to give you my perspective today in 5 ways that maybe you want to think about it in building your online business that will hopefully help you. When we're building on our online businesses, a lot of people talk about strategies and tactics, which are very important. But I believe, looking back on my career online to where I've got to today and helped hundreds of people do the same in building online businesses, strategies and tactics represent probably about 10 to 20% of what you need to succeed online. The other 80% is your mindset. What are your thoughts? What are your beliefs? What are your emotions? What are your feelings? What are your fears? What are your doubts? And that is the single most important thing that you actually have to manage and exercise and really keep focused. And I know a lot of people talk about this, but I can honestly say this: everything we do online is an internal game. We look for external validation so much, whether it is something that's very in vogue today, like algorithms. It's an external validation people are looking for because they're looking to build their online business. It'll be something next year, and it'll be something the year after. Whilst they're important, fundamentally, everything will come back to your mindset, your beliefs, your thoughts, and how you're managing that internal game. So I want to give you 5 ideas that I implement in my own business and that hopefully will help you today. So online business in terms of knowledge, commerce, creator, influencer, thought leader, that kind of business where we're sharing our knowledge and experience in courses and programs, coaching programs, online courses, memberships, consulting services. That is what I kind of put into that group. So if you're in that and you want to get into that, hopefully these 5 things will help you. Number 1, when it comes to mindset, your life experience, your knowledge, what it is you've learned, your story, and the message that you've learned from all of that you want to put out into the world is more valuable than ever you will imagine. Unbelievable. That is probably, of all of these things, the top priority for me. Always reminding myself that what I've learned, my experiences, my knowledge, is more valuable than ever you can imagine. And it is so true. And when we're able to package that value in a way that we can help other people all around the world 24/7, then it becomes really valuable. And I think a lot of people diminish themselves and play small because they don't believe that they have got experience that's valuable. They don't believe that they've got knowledge that's valuable. They don't believe that they've got a message. So as you're watching this video today, I can tell you one thing for absolute certain, that your knowledge, your experience, your message, what you've learned on whatever the subject is that you're passionate about, a hobby, a skill set, a profession, is more valuable than ever you can imagine. You just got to find the person that can help you with that. You just got to be able to package it in a way that you can get it out to people and be able to tell people, get it in front of people 24/7 all around the world. So that's number 1, is your life experiences, your knowledge, your wisdom is more valuable than ever you could imagine. Number 2, this I know a lot of people back off of, but it's so important that if you don't know it, if you don't know something in the online space, and I'll give you a good example in a moment, if you don't know something, go and learn it. Okay. One of the great examples in the online space is, because lots of people who come through my programs, I mix with my peers, I've got a good insight into this industry, but a lot of people back off learning how it is their online platform works. If you follow me, you'll know that I use a platform called Kajabi. When I started in 2018, I said to myself that if I am going to master the online world and at least make my business successful, I need to know how to master the online platform that I've got called Kajabi. It could be any other platform that you're using. It could be ClickFunnels, it could be Teachable, it could be Thinkific, whatever it is, the platform that you're using to build your online business, go and master it. I have spent thousands and thousands and thousands of hours learning Kajabi, because at the end of the day, it's the engine of my online business. It's the engine of my 7-figure online business. You could very well have said to me, Jimmy, well, why don't you just delegate that out to a VA? Well, I could, but I realized that, first of all, I need to know how it all works, which is what I do today. Yes, I could delegate it out, but I'm passionate about it. And it is important for me, and it's important for my business, and I love it. I'm not a geek. I'm not a tech person or a geek, but I do like working my online platform. And also, you've also got to understand that it's, 11 o'clock on a Sunday evening, you're trying to get something out. If you don't know how your platform works because you've delegated to somebody else who's not around, you're probably in a bit of trouble. So if you don't know the skill, or you don't know the thing that you need to in the online space, go and learn it. That's number 2. So if you don't know something, go and learn it. Don't delegate it because you don't want to learn it. Don't do that. Number 3, your small business, which is what we've got when we start, small business, is equal to an abundant mindset. Your small business is not equal to a small-minded mindset. And this is so huge today with people. They play the small game. They play small because they don't think abundant. Like, what an opportunity we've got today in history. Like, in history, we have ready-made platforms called social media where there's millions of people on. And we can tell people for free, if we just get up and be consistent and get in front of a camera and tell people what we do for free. Like, this is unbelievable time. And so it's really important that as we build our business online, we have that abundant mindset. Really, really important. Number 4, we are always student first. Always student first. We're always learning, whether it's about our online business, whether it's about an online platform, whether it's about how you build something online. We're learning first always, number 1. Second, we're the teachers. We help other people, your students, your clients. And number 3, at the end of the day, we have to be the servants in the online life. Because if you don't have that mindset of being student first, teacher second, and servant always, you'll probably give up because your why is not strong enough. It's not anchored deep in the work that you want to do. Number 5 is mastery is a way of life. I think a lot of people want to get into the online business because they want to make money, which is okay, but it's pretty shallow. And at the end of the day, most people who come in with that mindset of wanting to make money will probably make a bit of money, but they'll be gone in a couple of years' time. They'll be gone. People come in because they think they can trick the algorithm. And yeah, they'll trick the algorithm, but the algorithm will work it out and they'll come up with some new idea. All these things are very shallow. They're very shallow. What you need to have is something deep that you want to master, the craft that you're actually teaching, sharing your business online. Whether you're a coach, whether you're a consultant, whether you're got online courses, you want to be constantly mastering it because mastery is a way of life for you. Have that mindset along with the other 4, then you will succeed online. And I share that with you today because mindset is so, so important. And for me, those have been the 5 pillars that have helped me get through, the roller coaster ride of this online world. What we know, our life experiences, our message is really more important than ever we could think. Number 2, we need to have that abundant mindset, even if we've got a small business. Number 3 is making sure that mastery is a way of life for you. Number 4 is making sure student first, teacher second, servant of life online business. That's really, really important. And number 5, if you don't know it, don't delegate it. Go out and learn it before you then delegate it. Get those 5 things together, get that mindset in place. You will succeed online. Make it deep, make it anchored, make your why really strong. Get your mindset in play and focus on that and not just on the strategies and tactics. Because if you focus just on the strategies and the tactics, it will be too shallow. And when things get difficult and the algorithms and the strategies change and all of that happens, then you'll be left in a difficult place. But make sure that you get your mindset right, because at the end of the day, online space is just like it's just like life. It is an internal game. You get the internal game working, you get it, that's succeeding, you get that mastered, and you'll succeed online. Hopefully that's been helpful for you today, wherever you are on this Thursday, the 25th of April. I wish you well. And if you are looking to build an online business and you need the strategies, you need the tactics, and you need the mindset habits, and you need the teaching behind all of those, I'd love to welcome you into my newsletter. It comes out every Sunday. It's free into your inbox. I will drop a link below here in the comments where you just need to click on the link and join my newsletter. And I look forward to seeing you into your inbox on Sunday. Wherever you are in the world, have a great day, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye-bye.